Good morning, students. So you all know that your second online examinations are going to start from the month of September, and in your maths we have chosen the chapter HCF and LCM. This chapter is very simple and you people have done it from class 3 or 4, I guess. So whatever is being taught over here is a sort of revision for you. These are revision classes which are going on, and this chapter is acting like a revision for you people, as you people have already done this in class 3 and 4. So let us start with this chapter. In this chapter, we are going to learn about three things. One is the prime factor, then the HCF, and then the HCM. Now, first part is the prime factor. So let us first study about prime factor. Now, what is actually prime factor? What do you mean by prime factor? So let us see one example. Now let us take any kind of number. Say let us take the number 15. Let us take the number 15 now. Now, what are the prime factors of number 15? What do I mean by prime factor? So now let us find all those numbers which are actually the factors of 15. What do I mean by the factors of 15? Means which are the numbers which are the multiples of this number 15. So 15 goes in whose table? First of all, it goes in 1's table. 1 15s are 15, you all know. Does it goes in 2? No, it does not. It goes in 3. 3 5s are 15. 4, it does not goes in any tables of 4. Does it go with 5? Yes, it goes with 5. 5 3s are 15. Then we have 6, it doesn't. Then 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it does not go in any other except for the last number, which is 15. 15 goes in its own table. 15 1s are 15. So 1 15s are 15, 3 5s are 15, 5 3s are 15, 15 1s are 15. So these are all factors of 15. Factors means which are the numbers which can be multiplied with which can be divided by 15. Clear? Which numbers are the multiples of 15? Okay, those are known as the factors of 15. So now these are factors. So we can write that factors of 15 is equals to 1, 3, 5 and 15. But what is prime factor? What do I mean over here as prime factor? Now, do you know the prime numbers? What are prime numbers? Prime numbers are those numbers which are only divisible by themselves, isn't it? We all know that. So, prime numbers are those numbers which are divided only, which are just divisible only by themselves. Like the number 1, the number 3, the number 5, they are only divisible by their own. So over here we have all those three. We have 1, we have 3, we have 5. So over here what are the prime factors over here then? 1, 3, 5. So 15's prime factor are 1, 3, 5. This is general, that 15's prime factor over here is 1, 3, 5. Now so the prime factors of 15 are 1, 3, 5. Why not 15? Because 15 is divided by 3 also, 15 is divided by 5 also, 15 is divided by itself also. But prime factors are those numbers, prime numbers rather. They are those numbers that is divided only by itself. And over here when we are talking about factors of 15, so the prime factors are those factors of 15 which are only divided by themselves. So in this over here, 1, 3 and 5 are the factors which are only divided by themselves. So these are prime factors of 15. So we can also write it like this: P, F, small 15 over here at the bottom, that means prime factor of 15 is equals to 1, 3 and 5. I guess you people understood what is the meaning of prime factor now, isn't it? Now let us go to the sums of prime factor. Now let us move to your exercise, this textbook. So let us look into your book now. Open to the chapter HCF and LCM. And let us do the first exercise. The first exercise in page number 63. Page number 63, exercise 8A. Clear? So let us open that page. Now, in exercise 8A, the first exercise I have done. Part 1 I have done it. The sum is done already. The example 15 was taken from there. Now let us look at exercise 8A, sum number 1, part 2. What is it saying? What is question number 1? Question number 1 is like, it is saying that write all the factors of 55, isn't it? 1 part 2. You have to write all the factors of 55. They did not say prime factor. They said factors of 55. So you just need to write all those numbers which are multiples of 55. Okay? So what are the numbers which are multiples of 55? So you are going to write like this: factors of 55 is equals to, first of all 1 is there, we all know 1 is a factor of 55, then we have 5 in 5 tables 55 goes, then we have 11 5s are 55, and then we have 55 itself. It doesn't goes in any other tables, but it goes in this thing, it goes in 55, the last number is 55. So it goes in the tables of 1, it goes in the tables of 5, in tables of 11, and in tables of 55. Or you can also say we can divide all these numbers with 55. It is going to give us a constricted, only one constant number. There will be no points or decimals or fractions over here. So these are the factors of 55. So if the question comes, write the factors of 55 or write the factors of 15 or write the factors of 24. The factors, only factors means you have to write all those numbers which are multiples of 55. Clear? Now let us go to the next sum, next type rather. These are the factors. One part 1 I have already done as an example, that is 15. One part 1 was 15. Just the previous example when I was giving, I was giving with 15 only. And this is one part 2. So I have done 2 sums in question number 1. Every homeworks will be given in the group, in the WhatsApp group. You are going to see all the homeworks from there. Clear? Now, let us go to the next type of sum, that is question number 4. Go to question number 4. Exercise 8A, page number 63, question number 4. With whatever sums that I am not doing, those sums are not going to come in the exams also. But whatever types I am doing over here, those types are going to come. Types are going to come. I am not going to say that whatever is in the book, it is going to come directly from there. Maybe the numbers will be changed, but the patterns are going to be whatever is being taught in the class. There is nothing to worry about out of syllabus. Okay, so now come to question number 4. Question number 4 is asking, write the prime factors of the following numbers. Just now we were doing only the factors. So now our main concern is prime factors. So now how we are going to find the prime factors of the following number? So the first number, I am going to take the first number, 4 part 1. 4 part 1 is 16. You have to find the prime factors of the number 16. Now there is a simple way to find prime factors. You know how to find LCM, right? So the same way we are going to find the prime factors of 16. 16 goes in, let us take the least number first. With 2, 2 8s are 16. Then again 2 4s are 8. And again 2 2s are 4. Then 2 1s are 1. Isn't it? So all the numbers over here are 2. So therefore, prime factor of 16 is equals to 2. Clear? Over here only one number is there, that is only 2. The number 2 is only repeating. So over here prime factor of 16 is 2. Now never confuse LCM with prime factor. LCM has its own rules, prime factor has its own rules. Clear? So over here prime factor we are following the LCM method only, that we are dividing this number by 2, so we got 8. Again 8 को 2 से divide करते हैं तो 4 आया, 4 को 2 से divide किया तो 2 आया, then 2 को 2 से divide किया तो finally we get 1. After 1 we cannot proceed anymore. So what are the numbers which is repeating again and again? That is number 2. So 2 is the prime factor of 16. Clear? This is the easier way to find it out. Fine. Look, I am doing the sum, I am erasing the board. So you know technology much more better than I know. So you can pause the video and you can see what am I doing. All the classwork should be done in your copy. In your classwork copy, you should keep it done. And homeworks you are going to submit me in my WhatsApp number. The homeworks will be posted in the group. You are going to solve the homework and submit in the WhatsApp number, not the classwork. Classwork you keep it for yourself. You copy it down and keep it for yourself. Now, let us do the next sum. This was 4 part 1. Let us do 4 part 3. Okay? Wait. 4 part 3. So 4 part 3 is 35, I guess. The sum is 35. The number is 35. Look it into your book. 4 part 3 is 35. So how we are going to find the prime factor of 35? Similar way, we are going to do it like LCM. Prime factor of 35, let us do it 5. 5 7s are 35, isn't it? And then finally 7 से 7 को जाएंगे तो 5 and 7. Right? So there are two numbers. One is 5, one is 7. So these two are the prime factors of the number 35. Clear? So you can write over here. Therefore, prime factor of 35 is equals to 5 and 7. This is the answer. Did you understand? Or you can do it in a different way also. The way I was teaching first, at the very beginning of the video, I taught it like this, that 35's factors are 1, then we have this thing, 5, then we will have 7, then we are going to have this 35 itself, isn't it? So then these are the factors of 35, 1, 5, 7, 35, isn't it? But over here to find the prime factors, which is the prime factor? Which is 5 and 7. So similarly over here also we are finding in the same way 5 and 7, isn't it? So whichever process is easier for you can do that. I guess this process is much more easier than that process, because over there you have to keep it in mind, and over here you can do it on the with a pen and pencil. You can do it in your copy, so it is completely visible to you rather than keeping it visible in your mind, because our mind is forgetful, isn't it? So it is better to keep it in the copy with on hand only. Clear? So I will support this method is much better than that method, because there is a chances of making mistake. Now it's up to you. Okay. Now let us move to the next part of the sum, that is the HCF. Now you know what is HCF, right? Isn't it? You people know what is HCF. It's the highest common factor. What is the full form of HCF? It is highest common factor, isn't it? So you have to find the highest factor which is common in all the numbers. Now over there also you are going to find some different kinds of method. You are going to find prime factorization method also. You are going to find normal division method also, isn't it? So let open your book to page number, the next exercise actually, it is exercise 8B and it's in page number 66. Clear? I hope everyone is opening a book. So it is in page number 66, exercise 8B. See the first question. You have to find the LCM of the following numbers by using common factor method. Now what does common factor method means? This is not prime factor. This is, remind you, prime factors are different thing. Now over here they are asking you to find the common factor method. Clear? So how do we find the common factor method? Today we are not going to do many sums. We are just starting the class today. Today is your day 1. So today the classes are going to be little very short. So I guess you people understood the sums about prime factor and factors. I guess you people understood. And if there is any doubt, feel free to ask me. Any doubts should be completed by completely dissolved. The doubts should be cleared by me. So you can ask me anything in WhatsApp group, or you can call me up also in between 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. But after 8 p.m. do not call me, because I am not going to receive your call. So let us go to section exercise 8B, question number 1, part 1. Question number 1, part 1. It is 16 and 35. The numbers are 16 and 35, isn't it? So now you have to find the HCF of these two numbers using common factor method. What does that mean? For that you are going to start writing like this. Factors of 16. What are the factors of 16? Again I am repeating. Factors matlab the numbers which are multiples of 16. Okay, so like 1 is a factor of 16, isn't it? Then we have 2 के tables में 16 आता है, 2 8s are 16. Then we have 4 4s are 16, isn't it? Then we have 8 2s are 16, so 8, and then finally we have 16 1s are 16. Clear? So these are the factors of 16. Look, since I am writing, that doesn't mean that I am right. I might be wrong. So I want you people to also solve it. So if I am wrong, you can correct me in WhatsApp. Ma'am, this video, this lecture, this sum you had done it wrong. I'll be more than happier. So now next, the next number is 35. So let us write the factors of 35. What are the factors of 35? First of all, 1 should be there. Then we have 5. Then we have 7. And then we finally have 35. Isn't it? So these are the factors of 35. And these are the factors of 16. Now they are asking you to find the HCF by using common factor method. मतलब ऐसा कोई factor HCF मतलब number जो आएगा, HCF जो आएगा कि HCF equals to this number. So that number should be common to both of them. So which number is common to both of them? You can see it over here. Only 1 is common between them. Other numbers are not common, isn't it? So there is no common factor except for 1 in 16 and 35, isn't it? So that is why we are going to write we are going to write like this, that common factor of 16 and 35 is equals to 1. है ना? So 16 and 35's common factor is 1. So therefore HCF of 16 and 35 is equals to 1. I hope I am able to make you people understand. I hope you people are understanding the way I'm explaining. So common factor of 16 and 35, you yourself can see in the sum, it is only 1 is the common factor over here. So that, what is the HCF of 16 and 35 then? It is only 1. Clear? I hope it is clear to you people. Next sums we are going to do in the next day's lecture. Thank you class.